All right, everybody, welcome back to the Xavier Klein Series here on Madden 24. We're in week number 23. We're in week number 3 of the 2025 season, and the Chargers are going against the Ravens. This is number 3 of the playoff rematches. It is now a shot here. Actually, when I went back and looked, we actually didn't go against the Ravens in the playoffs. I thought we did. But it turns out they lost. It was the Bills we played, then the Raiders, then the Chiefs, and then the Super Bowl. So Ravens beat the brakes off us in the regular season last year, and it was when all of our players are injured. Today we're going to be going against them, which I believe will be full strength. That's correct. We have no injuries entering this game, so we got a shot at knocking them out. Now, the Ravens may have changed some stuff out, so let's check out their depth chart. They have Lamar Jackson at a 99 overall now at quarterback. They got a new running back there, Jonathan Brooks, rookie out of Texas, second year now with Keaton Mitchell behind him. You have the wide receivers, Zay Flowers, Jalen Polk, Rashad Bateman, and Devin Duvernay. And I saw Malachi Corley there as well. Tight ends are going to be Mark Andrews and Sherrod Duvall, looks to be a rookie with pretty good stats. Left tackle, Ronnie Stanley. Left guard, Andrew Voorhees. Center, Tyler Linderbaum. Right guard, Christopher Rogers, a rookie. And then you got another player here. Looks like Fa'alele is injured. It'll be Male Asala Aumave Laulu. So not the greatest of O-line right there. So they're coming in injured. I got Mutabuiki though on one end with Jonathan Grenard on the other. Jimmy Wilkins, a good rookie in the interior line. You got left outside linebacker Odafe Owe, Roquan Smith with Jason Henderson, and then you got David Ojabo there. Corners are going to be Kalen King with Marlon Humphrey, free safety Marcus Williams, strong safety Kyle Hamilton. So this is going to be a tough one, but I'm looking forward to it. As I stated before, we'll probably watch the first 4 games of this year because of the crazy matchups, and then we'll probably start breaking down and trying to move forward in the next couple episodes, maybe trying to do like 4 or 5 at a time, depending on what happens. So that's how we'll kind of set that up. So we have a tough game here in Baltimore at M&T Bank Stadium. The Ravens are currently 2-0. They tend to have a pretty good regular season record. Tends to be pretty standard for them, but once they get to the playoffs, things start getting a little out of hand there, and that's when we start to see them struggle. So we'll see what happens in this space there, and hopefully we can make this work out. The Ravens are going to be coming out in that nice all purple uniform there, while we'll be coming out in that I think these nice white away jerseys are pretty clean too, so let's see what we can get going on. I'm hoping we could find something here, but Harbaugh always leads a very good team. That O-line honestly is pretty decent on the left side, pretty superior on the left side, but we might be able to get him right on the interior. Based on how JOK plays, we may move him officially to the interior linebacker spot. But for now, this is what we got going on. So here we go. The Chargers ready to boot this off. They're going to take this. Ravens will return from the inside the end zone. Take it to the 10, 15, 20, 25-yard line. See Derwin James out there playing special teams. That is not what I would like to see there. Here comes Lamar Jackson. A very good player. Always tends to mess with us. So far this year, 416 yards, 3 touchdowns, 1 interception. The yardage seems to be deceitful there because he does quite a bit with his legs as well. But they're going to come out in a pistol set. Defense, 7 in the box. He's stepping back, has the time, throws it on the run, and he misses it, and it's a pick! It's a pick! First play of the game! Darnell Savage snags it playing deep center field, intended for Mark Andrews. And what a mistake right there by Lamar Jackson. He throws a freaking dart cross body throw, and it's just way too ahead of Mark Andrews. Nice play right there for the Chargers. And now they get to bring their offense out there in great field position. Didn't expect it to be this good. Now, Herbert, 556, 5 touchdowns, 1 interception. He's having a great start to his year. Last season, he didn't hit 5 touchdowns until in week 5. He's starting to find his groove now and understand this playbook. So we'll see how we can keep it going here. 2 tight ends on the right side of the line, single back set. Play action here for Herbert. Tries to throw it, but Owe had read Bowers on that one, so he went in and threw it to the ground. No good there. I formation set. Look at the Ravens, dude. They got 8 in the box there. They're anticipating something. Outside zone. Blocks are done. There goes Algier. He's going to get about 6 there. Decent return on that one. Look at the Jets. They're 2-0. Chiefs 2-0. That's going to be a good matchup there. New Orleans 0-2 going against Tampa 1-1. Trips left here. Has time. Herbert hesitates. Throws a deep shot to the back of the end zone. No good. I don't know about that one, man. He only had a couple yards. He probably could have ran it. So tough situation there, but I get it. He's trying to get it worthy going. You got the Packers beating the Vikings there. Vikings with Tua Tagovailoa has not been a great combination as of late. They have not figured out how to use them there. They got the decent receivers, but for some reason, the Tua experiment has not started off so well. 11:05 left here in the first quarter. Chargers are going to boot this now. It's 3-0. They're going to take it out of the end zone. 10, 15, 23. 23-yard line there. Decent return. Good job by the special teams there. And here comes Lamar saying, hey, man, let's get a do-over here. Now it's a pistol bunch set. 1st and 10. They rush 5. Cross linebacker blitz. And what a broke tackle situation there. Number 2. Able to keep his legs under him, and that's Jalen Polk. 2nd year now, wide receiver coming out of Washington. That's not good. Now we got a pistol full set, it looks like. They're going to play action this one. Defense not ready. It's another pick! Bad throw by Lamar. Intended for Zay Flowers, but really it looks like it's just in the hands of Asante Samuel. What is going on with Lamar, man? That was a horrendous throw right there. Look at that. Zay's like, what? Where are you throwing it to? So the Chargers again with able to get another turnover here. Single back bunch right. Algier in the backfield. They're going for the toss. And Algier not able to get past Owe. That's Roquan Smith, not Dafe Owe. Dafe is 99. Owe number 0. Roquan number 0 here. Single back I formation set. Herbert makes a change at the line. 9:40 left here in the first quarter. Steps back, has the time, sets his feet, and that's defended. Intended for Bowers. Good defense by Owe. So we got a shotgun spread, 3rd and 13. This is where I'm always worried about, right? Like, the defense steps up. The offense needs to keep it rolling. They're going for the screen there for Ali. Ali cuts back to the middle of the field. Not the greatest of choice. He only gets back a couple yards there. And it's 4th and 10 at the original line of scrimmage. Chargers have to punt this off, and that is a great punt. They're going to take it from the 10 and be down at the 19. I like what I see so far. Pretty good situation there. Now Lamar is 1 for 3. Those 2 incompletions in his stat line are both interceptions. Wide bunch left. Send 4. Lamar sets his feet, hits the drag route right there to Andrews. Andrews trying to move upfield. Good team tackling right there. We'll take that. Shotgun, deuce close. Hands it off here. And that is an easy first down by Jonathan Brooks. Let's see what we can do here. Shotgun, wide bunch right. They rush 4. Lamar has time, throws it on a quick shot here to Zay. Zay gets about 8. Let's keep it rolling, man. Shotgun, 2 tight ends on the left side of that line. Lamar makes some changes. The rush 4, throws an out route. Nice catch right there by Polk. Polk able to break the first tackle now twice on so far today. 1 on each catch. So we got to pay attention to that. The guy's able to break tackles pretty quickly. We got to be able to team tackle there. Shotgun spread set. They hand it off to Brooks. Brooks finds some room. Good tackle right there by Bonds. See if they can keep it growing, man. Come on. Defense needs to play smart here. Second and 6. 6 minutes left here in the first quarter. Tight end off the left side of that line. Lamar sees something there. Hands it off to Brooks. Brooks follows his blockers. He finds some room, and he's able to push forward for the first down. First and 10 at the 43-yard line. Good rush right there by Brooks. The defense has to get situated here. Pistol strong set, it looks like. Very heavy rush set. Read option, hands it off to Brooks. Brooks gets about 2 there. Let's see if he can, the defense. We got some big dudes on the front, though. I like what I'm seeing so far, man. We just got to keep it going here. Shotgun set. Looks like 2 tight ends on the right side of that line. 2 receivers on the left. They rush 4. Throws it. Nice catch. I thought that was greatly defended by Bonds. Oh, he did. He knocked it out of Andrews' hands. I thought Andrews hung on to it. So we got a 30-8 situation here. Andrews off the right side of that line, but it's an empty bench set here. 4:37. He's got time. Lamar trying to roll out. He does! And that's just a missed throw and an injury on the field. Left guard Andrew Voorhees. Yeah, he got the best kicker in the NFL, perhaps in the history of the NFL, in Tucker. He boots it, and it's good. Nice kick right there. That is a 58-yarder. Didn't seem to bother him at all, and we got a 3-3 game here. This is what we got to be careful of, man. We've had a couple opportunities already early in this game to probably go up 3 possessions. And now we're tied up here. There goes Tez. He's going to return, be down at the 20. Not too bad there. Single back set. 2 tight ends on the right side of that line. Defense has 7 in the box here. Play action. All right, they try to do it again. Oh no, the running back's injured off the play injury. Like he didn't even have the ball. So Ali's gonna step up here. 2nd and 10. Play action. Throws it on the run. Misses Worthy. Herbert's 1 for 6 right now for 2 freaking yards. This is not good. This is not good. Wide bunch left. 4:20 left here in the first quarter. They send a ton. Herbert throws it over the top, and there you go. That's how you get it done right there. Worthy with the big catch. Worthy with a big catch, and now the Giants have a decent room here. 3:45 left here in the first quarter. Tight end off the left side of that line. That's Worthy, I mean. Worthy. Oh, my God, that was a bad throw. That was a bad throw. Shotgun set, spread formation. Hands it off to Ali. And Ali doesn't get anywhere, man. A 3 there, but it's 3rd and 7 at the 44. Shotgun, empty bench. Trips right. Bowers off the right. Got time. Tries to hit Bowers. He does. What a throw. Way to thread the needle. Justin Herbert. That's Bowers' first catch of the game. But that was a dangerous throw. Single back bunch left. 2:35 left here in the first quarter. Looks like Algier might be back on the field, and he is. They go for the toss. There's Roquan demolishing that play. Loss of 2 yards. My goodness, man. Shotgun set. Play action. He gets hit on that. Herbert took a nasty hit. My gosh. Shotgun. 1:54 left here in the first quarter. They rush more. Herbert's got to take off running. He throws it away. And Ravens defense still is tough. I always wonder, right, if we went against the Ravens in the playoffs, based on how they beat the brakes off us last season, would we have had a chance to make that Super Bowl run? I don't know. But, you know, we got to think about that now, because if we have to see these guys in the playoffs, it is going to be tough. So we got a pistol set here. Defense has 5 on the line. Herb, looks like Lamar sees something. Audibles to a shotgun set. Andrews on the left side of that line. Lamar sees it, throws a shot. Nice wheel route. Hits Jalen Polk. Polk is having a very good game today. I think that might be his third or fourth reception. It is his third. Lamar steps in on that one, and Asante got smoked there. Shotgun trips left. 1:05 left here in the first quarter. They're going to hand it. Oh, read option. Defense gets fooled. Good tackle, though, right there on the third level, but that's rough. Trips right. Play action here for Lamar. He throws it to the left, and he just misses his receiver. 3rd and 3. See what he can do here, man. Wide bunch right. 29 seconds left here in the first quarter. They send it all. He sends the blitz. It doesn't work out. Brooks has room, and it's enough for the first down. Ojemudia, though, involved in that tackle, but that was rough. Wide bunch right. Shotgun set once again here. The defense hasn't gotten near Lamar, though. End of the first quarter. Tie game, but it looks like the Ravens have an opportunity to put some points on the board here as they are in decent field position for it. See what we can do. Pistol set. Looks like a heavy tight end set. They're going to hand it off to Brooks to the left. The defense trying to find ways, man. It's 3 yards there. Pistol bunch right. Defense setting up. They're hoping to attack this guy where they can. Throws it. Nice little catch by Polk. Dude, Polk is a very reliable receiver right now for the Ravens. Lamar makes a change here. Moves Brooks to the right. Spread set. He again making some changes at the line. Defense rushes 4. Throws in. Oh, it's picked off for a 3rd time! Oh my goodness, that is Will Drew. Lamar trying to chase him down, and he misses him. Pick 6 here for the Chargers. What an aggressive freaking play right there by Will Drew. If he missed that freaking catch, that would have been a gonzo play right there for the Ravens. Oh my goodness. What a play by Will Drew. He's been an amazing slot corner for us. But how would he be if he needed to play on the outside? We've tried that. But with the crazy resurgence of Max Melton and the veteran Asante Samuel, I don't see myself needing to move Will Drew anytime soon. We're just going to have to pay the man a good amount of money because he is developing into an incredible player for us. Having 2 corners on a team that you can rely on or consider like at the top tier of the NFL is one thing. But when you have 3 potentially, you keep them together, you continue to build the rest of that defense either through the draft or with a ridiculous young free agent. We just keep it rolling. Like, we got a decent D-line, not the most incredible, and we got to remember that, right? They're not Joey Bosa, they're not Khalil Mack. Throws it over to the right there, it's incomplete. So that's something that we have to take into account, is that we have to figure out a way to find a Joey Bosa and a Khalil Mack down the road. But until then, continue to accumulate players to just continue to play their responsibility. Brooks with a decent return on that one. It'll be a first down. Ravens, the offense has to stay out there. That means that the defense for the Chargers have to stay out there, and we got to continue to rotate guys, and hopefully they'll be ready to roll here. Pistol bunch right, read option, hands it off to Brooks. Brooks tries to run over JOK, and he gets about 6 there. Ravens aren't a bad squad. They just are a little tired, They got to get this right. Tight end off the left side, hands it off here to I don't know who that's. Is that Keaton Mitchell? And it's a holding, so we'll go back 10 yards, 2nd and 14. Big mistake right there with Ronnie Stanley. So 2nd and 14. Spread set here. Brooks in the backfield. They're going to play action this. Lamar rolling out, throws a deep shot, misses his receiver. Way to stick with it. Defense did not let him get loose. Ojemudia has been a nice addition to the team as well. So we got an empty bench set here. 4 on the D-line for the Chargers. There's the pressure. Goes after Will McDonald. Drew's there. Devondre Sweat's there. And that goes nowhere. Good job right there by the defense to stick with it. Now we just need a little bit more. 4th and 18. Chargers up 10-3, but it is not via offense. It has been the defense that has really confused Mr. Lamar Jackson. Injury on the field, Jason Henderson. He is going to be out there, one of their special teams guy. Shotgun, wide receiver stacked left close. Algier in the backfield. They rush to the outside. Herbert feels it, throws it away. Intended for Tez. Man, Herbert, come on, man. I formation set. Bowers on the left side of the line. The Ravens defense is freaking formidable. Algier trying to find some room, and he does. He'll get about 7 there. Decent gain on that one. This is 3rd and doable. Bowers off the right side of that line. Algier in the backfield. Looks like Tez Solo on the right. Now they're audibling here to a bunch right shotgun set. They rush 5, throws it. Nice little hitch. Hits Quentin Johnston. Oh, no, it's Tez. That's Tez. Nice catch by Tez on that one. 7 yards. Drive stays alive here. Strong side formation. 8 in the box here for the Ravens. Herbert waiting. Sets it up. Halfback dive. Algier gets 2 maybe. 1. Not the greatest. Browns beating the Bears right now. Justin Fields in this series is still on the Bears and not looking good. You got the Commanders playing against the Lions there. Oh, the RPO hits Tez. Tez finds room. If Marlon Humphrey doesn't tackle him, I think that is a 6 for us. 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line. Drive. Stays alive. 5 on the D-line there. It's a 5-2 set. I formation. Hands it off on the outside zone. Algier runs past his blocker. And he gets about 4 there. 2nd and 6. 5:25 left here in the half. Shotgun. 2 backs there with Kentmoyer on the left. They're going to go for an outside zone. There goes our rookie Sheffield. He gets about 2 there. I got Sheffield in there when I need him. He's got some speed on him. And it's okay to kind of give some of my guys some rest. Algier in the backfield. Shotgun bunch right. They rush 4. Herbert has time. He's rolling out, throws it on the run. Back shoulder throw here to Algier. And he's going to get the first down. 6 for 15 for 60 so far for Herbert. It has been a rough day. Saints beating the Buccaneers 14-0. I formation set. Herbert sees something. Ali in the backfield. Throws it out route here to Bowers. Tackled by Hamilton. 2-yard gain. Ravens defense, man. It has not been easy. The Chargers have gotten out of the field, but it has been like little by little. No big gains here. Outside zone. Algier finds the room. He's taking off. Spins off the defender. Keeps his legs moving. Down at the 3. Big play right there. Great commitment to the run game. The outside zone finally worked there. And we got a 1st and goal at the freaking 3. Ali in the backfield trips right. Tez looks like he's open over there. They're going to hand it off to Ali. Easy touchdown. Los Angeles Chargers put a tutty on the board. The first offensive touchdown of the game. Nice to see it work out right there. Number 25, Ali, right? He's a 7th rounder. We traded for Algier. I didn't think that was a bad move for us. I didn't think it was a bad move for the Falcons. The Falcons have a better running back there. So with Algier being the number 2, I don't think there was anything wrong with us trying to snag him up to be our number 1. So he's our 2 down back. You know, we got Ali in there every now and then. Sheffield's out there every now and then. And it's okay to do that. But I like how this team is working so far together. We got a 17-3 score here. 2:54 left. They're going to take it to the 15, 20, 25, 20, 30, 35, 40. Down at the 47. What a return by number 86. There goes Jalen Polk. So far this year, 14 for 204 and a tutty. He has been a very consistent player for them. I formation set, 2 tight ends on the left side of that line. They're going to hand it off here to Brooks. Right up the middle. Brooks keeps his legs moving. He's not going down. 2nd and inches now at the 43. We're going to need something more here. 2:15 left here in the half. 2 tight ends on the right side of that line. 5 on the D line there. Motioning over a tight end from right to left. They're going to hand it off to Brooks. Brooks gets the first down. Cuts back to the right. But Taki with the tackle. And the rookie, Gerald Bonds. Might be his hamstring, it looks like. Yep. I hope he's able to play again. But for the Chargers D-line, how we set it up is next man up. We do got Will McDonald there. We got some other cats. And I just saw number 91 move up to the 2nd level. Right over the top. Yep. 91 having to play freaking linebacker. And he wasn't going to jump for that. Tough situation there. Pistol set here. Lamar trying to get around Will McDonald, the former Jet, gets to him. Forces that incomplete there. I like that so far. Shotgun, deuce close. Looking, throws a shot. Nice catch. Great catch. And guess what? That's Zay Flowers. Big play right there. 1st and 10 inside the red zone now. Let's see what we can do here. Trips right. Lamar throws that so fast, man. And Andrews doesn't want to go down until he gets a first down. Oh, tie game now between the Browns and the Bears, 10-10. Pistol set here, 1st and goal. Less than a minute now in this half. Ravens hoping to put a tutty on the board. Let's see if the defense can hold tight. Goes a slant and it's caught. Zay Flowers gets it done there. That Chargers defense been on the field for a while, man. When you keep having turnovers, you keep doing crazy things, man, they got to get right here. So that should put them at a 17-10 score here with 52 seconds left in the half. The Chargers get the ball at the 2nd half as well, so hopefully we can get it done. That's deep in the end zone. Good decision by Tez. 52 seconds. Come on, man. Let's see what we got. Pistol set. Oh, no, that's not a pistol. It's just a 2 running back, like a split set. Hits the out route. Nice catch right there. Timeout called by the Chargers. Bunch right. Got time. Herbert's got plenty of time. He's rolling out, throws it away. Good decision. He had the time, but the defense is really taking care of the routes. I haven't seen much of Quentin Johnston. Week 1, he went off, and then I haven't seen him since. Herbert throws a nice route to Sheffield. He dropped it and fumbled. Oh, he was lucky. Sheffield is lucky there. The rookie gets the ball knocked out of his hands, but he's able to get that first down there. 1st and 10 at the 45. 36 seconds left here. 3 receiver set. Ali in the backfield. They rush 5. Throws it right over the head of the blitz. And that's Quentin Johnson there. We call another timeout. 1 timeout remaining. Single back set. Algier in the backfield. They rush 4. Herbert has time. Hits the drag route here to Tez. Tez taking off. He's not going to go down until he gets about to 29. That's a good play right there by Tez, but stop showing off and let's get there. Timeout call. We got to just kick a field goal. Unbelievable. We need to be better than that, fellas. Okay. Should be a decent kick right here. Hold is good. Kick is good. I like that. Let's keep it moving, man. Chargers up 2 possessions. Like what I'm seeing so far. Take it from the 4. And he gets a decent return, but he is down at the 28. So the Chargers up 20-10. But anything can happen here. When you got Lamar Jackson on the opposite side, he could really just take off on us. So we got to be careful, and we got to hope that we can hold it down. Tez with a decent return here. Almost got loose down at the 23. He was almost there. Shotgun set. Oh no, single back set. 2 tight ends on the right side of that line. Jet sweep here. And Worthy gets about 4 on that one. Shotgun trips left. They rush 4. Herbert has time. Throws a shot. Hits Worthy. Worthy getting down the field. 32 pushes him out of bounds. Worthy almost got loose, man. He almost got loose. Good job right there. Great throw by Herbert. Let's see if they can keep it rolling, man. Shotgun set. Wide receiver stack close right. Algier in the backfield. They rush 4. Throws it. Nice catch by Quentin Johnston there. Now we're starting to see Johnston going. This is clean right here, man. Oh, looks like a safety blitz off the right side. Does Herbert see it? Ali in the backfield. Nope, it's a fake, but it's a bluff blitz. Throws it over. Oh my gosh. The comeback route was there. Oh no. The comeback route was there. Shotgun set, trips right, 2nd and 10. 10-15 left here in the third quarter. They rush 4. Herbert throws a nice shot here to Tez. Tez getting it done. He fights forward for the first down. I like it. I like it. Come on. Wide receiver stack left. 9:40 left here in the third. Hands it off to Algier. Algier doesn't go anywhere. That's Matabuiki right there. He doesn't let you. Oh, that's Jones. Excuse me. They don't let him go. Come on, man. Single back, deuce close. Herbert makes a change at the line. He's going to pass, throws it, and that's picked up by Roquan, intended for Quentin Johnston. And there goes Roquan. 40, 30, 20, 10. Touchdown, Baltimore. Pick 6. Deep inside their Baltimore territory, man. Unbelievable. Oh, that is not what we needed right there. Herbert audible to a pass route, which Roquan is like, I know you're going to do some quick shot. They've been seeing him hit Quentin Johnston a couple times. And that is a big mistake right there by Herbert. Oh my gosh. Hold is good. Kick is good. Unbelievable, man. 20-17 now. What looked like a pretty good situation for the Chargers now is turning on its freaking head. Dez downs it in the end zone. We'll start the drive at the 25. So just as the Ravens had a ton of turnovers, the defense now is going to get a little tired, hopefully. They're going for an out route here, outside zone for Sheffield. He doesn't even get back to the line of scrimmage. The lateral freaking coverage of this Ravens team is pretty nasty. Single back bunch right, a lot of speed in the second level. Misdirection, hands it off to Algier. Algier fights. He gets maybe about 4 on that one. It'll be 3rd and 8. Now I'm hoping we can get this right here, man. Shotgun set, wide receiver stack right. They're going for a screen. It's Ali. Ali's got the blockers. He's fighting forward. He can't get there. If we were at the original line of scrimmage, I think he would have had a shot. You know, if you add it to the original run there that occurred with Algier, but oh, frustrating. 7:05 left here in the third quarter. Ravens have an opportunity here to tie or take the lead. Let's see if they can do this, man. Come on, fellas. Let's get right. Pistol set. Oh, You see something, changes from a pistol to a trips right. They rush for, throws it, and yeah, they read it. They read it like a book. They saw the mismatch. Who the heck is number 40? Is that a defensive line? That's a DB. Or is that a fullback? Martin? I don't know who that is. Wow. Empty bench set here. Trips left. Let's see what the defense does here. I see Andrew slot on the left. Lamar has time. Throws a shot. It's caught. Oh, it's incomplete. Wow, JOK sticking with Jalen Polk is pretty nasty. That's incredible right there. Single back bunch left. 6:22 left here in the third quarter. Play action here for Lamar. Lamar rolling. Throws it over to the left. Caught by Andrews. He breaks the tackle, but he can't stay in bounds. Loss of 2 yards there. 3rd and 12. Empty bench here. Defense has yet to get a sack on Lamar, man. Today, I would love to see that. Defense fighting hard. They go for a tight end screen. And I like this call. The defense just stepped back, waited for all the action to happen, and then attacked. Good job right there. This is now 4th and 9. And the Chargers offense gets another opportunity. See how this continues to work out here. We are going to be down at the start at the 29. Here we go. Single back. Deuce close. Oh, he sees something, makes a change. Quick step, throws it out route. Well, that is a very tight window. And Tez gets it done. Wow. That was a throw there. Shotgun bunch right. Okay, we got a run right there. It'll be 3rd and 2 now. It's been tough. Shotgun. Bowers off the right side of that line. They're going for the screen. Gets it. Nice catch right there. Great job by Herbert to wait just at the last moment for Algier to get there. He hangs on to it. We got ourselves a freaking first down. Single back set. 3:25 left here in the third quarter. They hand it off to Algier again. Whoa, what a cut. The dead leg juke right there. Nasty move by Algier. And we got ourselves another first down. Algier starting to run. O-line starting to play tighter. 2:53 left here in the third quarter. Hands it off again. This time it's to Spiller. Gets about a yard there. Let's see if he can keep it rolling. Wide receiver stack left. Tez solo on the right. They're going for a screen here. Gets it to Ali. Ali keeps his legs moving. He got past Robert Hunt there. We get about to the 39 to be 3rd and 3. Come on. Wide receiver stack. Oh, I think I see Zay Wright over there. They got a tight end on the right side. They're going for a screen again. Doesn't work out. They played that freaking card way too many times today. And it's 4th and 3. They're in the doldrums, so they're saying, let's go for it. Trips left here. Ali in the backfield. Defense has 4 on the line. They go for an out route. Nice catch. Zay gets it first down. Well, they call for sticks, and they get it done. They keep it going. Shotgun bunch right. Ravens defense says, hey, we got that pick 6. We gotta keep it. Oh, that's a pass interference call. I think that hit was too soon. And the refs see the same thing. We got first down now at the 33. Yeah, Ravens, man. They got that pick 6. I'm glad the Chargers are like, let's make this drive last a ton. Herbert rolls out, hits it over to the left, and that is Zay Wright right there, the rookie tight end. Nice move right there. Zay Wright hasn't been targeted too often because we got a generational player in Bowers, but Zay playing wide receiver right now due to some injuries we have. Nice catch by Zay. What is going on, man? Zay Wright is out there. The tight end is playing wide receiver setups. That'll end the third quarter. Good job so far. Let's see if this defense is able to hold the Chargers to a field goal. Strong side formation here. Outside zone. Algier follows his blockers. Touchdown Chargers! Well, they fight back to go up 10 once again after this extra point. But great blocking by the O-line. Great blocking by the tight ends. Everybody got involved. That was Camp Moyer. See, I think him being a fullback is a big deal, man. I don't think he was a great tight end. I think he's a way better freaking fullback. And we get it done there. Very top of the fourth quarter. The Chargers are up 27-17. Let's see what happens now here. Come on. They're going to take it out of the end zone. And they're going to be down at the 20. Come on. Come on, man. Pistol set here. This is where we start seeing Lamar leverage the read option more. They hand it off to Brooks. Good stop right there by JOK. Not bad on that one. Trips left. 11:23 left here. They go for an outside blitz. Lamar throws it out just in time. It's caught by Drew. Andrews has plenty of room. And they are down inside at the Chargers 31. Lamar knew he was gonna get annihilated on that freaking outside blitz. And he still threw it up. It was a little behind Andrews, but nonetheless, that is a crazy situation. Now, 1st and 10 at the 31. Wide bunch left here for Lamar. Andrews a little tired there. He knows what's up. They send more. They throw it right underneath. Zay gets hit by everybody. And we got 2nd and 4 at the 24. My goodness. When will we get better here? Two tight ends on the left side of the line. Looks like Andrews is taking a rest. They're going to hand it off to Brooks. Brooks has some room. He gets the first down at the 18. This is not good, folks. This is not good. Wide bunch left. 9:30 left here in the fourth. They rush it again. Bounces up off the head of an O-lineman. And now we got ourselves a 2nd and 10 situation here. 9:29 left here. Trips left. They rush it all. Herbert! Oh, I mean, not Herbert. Lamar almost caused another pick. That would have been pick number 4. Great job there by Asante Samuel. Empty bench. Trips left. 9:26 now. 3rd and 10. Chargers just rushed 4. Lamar throws it, and it's defended by Ojemudia. There you go. 4th and 10 right there. They have to settle for a field goal. Tucker, ready to roll. Hold is good. Kick is good. Man, Baker Mayfield struggling there. Losing 21-3. Not looking too bad so far, man. 27-20 here. The defense for the Chargers held up. Tez has not been able to get out of the end zone. They just been keeping him back there. They definitely don't want him getting loose. 9:18 here. Shotgun trips right. Ali in the backfield. Bowers on the left. They go for the RPO. Back shoulder throw, and Bowers. That was a ridiculous catch. But it's a catch nonetheless. Single back deuce close. Algier in the backfield. 5 on the D-line here for the Ravens. Herbert throws a hitch right there. Nice catch. And that was Xavier Worthy there. 3rd and 1. Looks like Worthy's in the backfield right now. Defense setting up. Herbert saying, hey, man, let's do something. Got time. Throws it. Nice catch. Quentin Johnston fighting through that defense. Fighting through the press. We got ourselves a 1st and 10 at the 41. 2-back set. Shotgun. Wide receiver stack left. Bowers on the right side of the line. Herbert. Clean pocket. He's got the blockers. He's going to try to roll out and get away, and he gets flung forward for a 1-yard gain. But Simpson does not let him go. 2nd and 9 here. Tight end off the right side of the line. I formation set. Hands it off to Algier, and they ran committed like no other. No gain. Ravens defense holding tight. 6:30 left in this one here. Empty bench, trips left. See what Herbert does here. Clean pocket, clean pocket. Throws it on the run! Oh, just out of bounds. I think he got hit by his O-lineman, but man, this is an incredible game so far as both teams not giving an inch now. They will not let you get in their territory. Decent return. Oh, no way. Max Melton's out there. Why is Max Melton out there? 6:12 left here in this one. Pistol set. Looks like a 2 tight end set on the left side. Now audibled to a pistol full. Oh, at least Gerald Bonds is back in the game. It's nice to see there. Emotion over 43 now. They're going to hand it. Oh, play action. Lamar. Thought he had time, but that's McDonald. Will McDonald, the former Jet who was cut by them, man. We had available, put him on our practice squad, settled him in, and then put him in the lineup. After one game, he is now starting on the line. I think it was more than deserving now. Pistol, motioning over. Oh, man, we got a play action here. Lamar has time, throws it. Oh! Sio Taki knocks it out of the hands of Andrews. And we got 3rd and 15 here. Trips right. 5:26 left here in this one. They're going for a draw play. What are we doing? They basically just take the L here. And we got ourselves a punt situation. Depending on how this comes about here on this return, we got a great opportunity, and that's Davis, not much room right there. So Davis is a player that I have just in case. I haven't played special teams, but more than likely there's going to be a chance where we may move on from him. But it's an easy wow, outside zone to the weak side. Does not work out. Ravens are anticipating these run plays with great accuracy. 2nd and 15 here, 4:10 left here. Misdirection handoff, and Algier has nowhere to go. The defense for the Ravens is locked in. We're going to need something, man. Come on, guys. Shotgun set, they send 4. Herbert has the time, and he's going to take off, and he slides. Injury on the field is Marion Curtis, one of the defenders there. And here comes the punt team. So right now, it has not been good for either offenses. They've been doing some work, man. The defenses are locked in. The coordinators really are starting to hone in on patterns and ways to attack these offenses. I like it, man. The defenses are playing well. Trips right here. Lamar setting up. He's going to take off running. Throws it on the run. Able to hit Andrews. Andrews fighting with Derwin James. Derwin saying, you're not going anywhere, dude. Feel free to catch that ball, but that's as far as you're going. 2nd and 3, 2:50 left here. And we got a false start. That was a running back, Brooks there. Bad mistake. Bad mistake right there. We're going to need something, man. Come on, fellas. Throws it to the flats here to Andrews. Andrews nowhere to go. Let's get right. Come on, guys. Trips, empty bench, trips right. 3rd and 5. Let's see if the defense can stop him here. This is 4 down territory. They send 5. Hitch route caught. What a play. Jonathan Brooks has been amazing. Let's keep it rolling here. Shotgun bunch right. 2-minute warning. This is it now. Ravens have to get down the field, and they've been playing very dink and dunk setup. And as soon as I say that, he throws a big throw, and guess who does it? Second-year corner Will Drew slaps it out of the sky, and we got ourselves a 2nd and 10 now. Trips right here. Lamar sees something. He shifts his team, flips the field. We got trips left. Polk's playing tight end on the right side, though. That's a mismatch, but the blitz comes in, and that's Bonds, the rookie. The first sack of the game comes via rookie. The O-line collapsed there. What a play. When you need the defense to step up, they do. We have Bonds playing in the rush package now on the interior because you use a first-round pick. You got to get him going. And there it is, pressure coming in, and he can't get loose. That's Will McDonald there. And there's a bad mistake. Devondre Sweat injured on the play. I don't know if it's calf. I don't know if it's knee, but it might be temporary because he didn't go to the tunnel. We got Tyre Tart, though. That's not bad. 4th and 23. Bonds almost got there. Defended up in the air. Almost picked. And that's it right there. 1st and 10 at the 12. Ravens know what's up. They're going to probably just have to use their timeouts. Hope for an onside kick after a touchdown on their end. They're just going to hand it off. This is good right here. Great play by Algier. What I like right now of how the Chargers are playing this, man, is we were hoping for the mistakes to happen, and they did. There goes Ali. He might get in. And that's a first down, so they're just going to kneel it. Great decision right there, man. So that'll do it, folks. The Chargers win here. 34-27. I guess we kicked a field goal. I don't know what just happened there. That was weird. But we'll take what we can get, folks. Chargers played a really good game against a very tough team. And, they lost week 1, but things seem to be working out. Now, Herbert didn't throw a touchdown today. 249 yards. The rushing game, to me, was very important. We saw some good things there. The receiving game was shared across the board. Tez, 5 for 54. Worthy, 5 for 78. No sacks given. We had 4 pancakes by Hunt, 2 by Jonah, and 1 by Rashawn. We had no double-digit tackles. Will McDonald, though, 2 tackles for loss and 2 sacks. Where Gerald Bonds had 1 sack, 3 interceptions there. I love it, man. I love it. It's nice to see the Chargers finding ways to keep their momentum now. I think that puts us to 2-1. Some players have actually stepped up in ways that I am really proud of. But it's going to be fun here as we now head to week number 4. This is where we will leave it, of course. But it's going to be fun. Look at this. We got a chance to see this guy freaking maybe get another shot at a dev trade. Cowboys currently 2-1, just like us. Chiefs have the division lead, but look at that. Everyone in our division's popping off. We only have 3 losses amongst 4 teams. That's pretty incredible. Let's see if we can figure that one out. But that'll do it for today, everybody. If you liked what you saw, please drop a like. Leave a comment. Tell me what you think. Most importantly, subscribe to keep up with the series. Chargers, can they keep it rolling? As always, bolt up.